All right, Samantha. You are going to take a quick little reading test for me. So I just need you to read through that passage out loud how you normally would. And I'll stop you at the end of a minute. And then I will read you the passage and then I'm going to ask you some questions about it. Okay? Go ahead.
Have you ever been to an amusement park? On Labor Day weekend, my family and I went to the largest one in our state. During our visit, we rode many rides and saw some great shows. The best part was the roller coaster. My brother Jason and I had a mission to go on every coaster at least once, and we accomplished it. I can't say it. Accomplished it. We even went on several of the coasters twice. The
Recently?
The recently construction shed was the first coaster that we tried. It is the tallest, largest, and most daring coaster I have ever seen. We didn't have to wait in line too long to experience the sheer. Once on board, a large metal bar held my body in place and
All right. Now, if you'll just follow along, I will read it to you. Have you ever been on an amusement park? On Labor Day weekend, my family and I went to the largest one in our state. During our visit, we rode many rides and saw some great shows. The best part was the roller coasters. My brother Jason and I had a mission to go on every roller coaster at least once, and we accomplished it. We even went on several of the coasters twice. The recently constructed Shredder was the first coaster that we tried. It was the tallest, largest, and most daunting coaster I have ever seen. We didn't have to wait in line too long to experience the Shredder. Once on board, a large metal bar held my body in place, and two pads surrounded either side of my head. It was intimidating to stand there and look up, knowing the ride was about to begin. My heart was beating like drums at a rock concert, and as we slowly climbed up the truck, I felt as if someone was turning up the volume of my heartbeat. It got louder and louder by the second. Suddenly, the climb was over, and we began to plunge. It felt as if I were completely free falling to the ground. I was afraid that the safety bar would release, but to my relief it didn't. Upon reaching the bottom, we started to whip around bends and fly upside down as if we were in a balloon that was losing air. My head was knocked back and forth between the pads like a pinball. Up and down we went, round and round, upside down and back again. It seemed like the ride would never stop, and then all of a sudden it was over. My brother and I had a few minutes of rest, and after we regained our composure, we were ready for more. Okay, so can you summarize that story for me?
It's about a girl and her brother trying to get on all the roller coasters at the amusement park, and they got to ride the Shredder. It was long, tall, it was huge, and and they described how it went for her, and when it was done, they were ready to do more roller coasters.
Great.